Hello, and welcome to episode 32 of the Crubcast, our final one for 2023. Nicco, how's it hanging?
What is up, gamers? We are here today. My name is Nicco, aka All Hail Buckets. I am flanked by my co-crubbers, JTart9, famous Twitch streamer. Say hi, Justin.
That's me. I'm the famous guy.
Cloud of Gas, Moriarty. Moriarty,
Hello.
say hi.
Hello.
And I am also flanked. I'm also flanked by Chris Mykonos fan. Chris, say hi.
Hey.
All right, folks.
The enthusiasm is really there.
Great enthusiasm. Just coming out of the gate, rip roaring with energy as always.
It's the end of the year, bro. We're
is.
winding down. We're enjoying our family during these holiday season.
It's as
getting
Hideo
cozy.
Kojima tweeted, I am just tired and depressed all the time, or whatever he said.
Oh, he said, I'm tired and exhausted all the time. And I was like,
Yes.
redundant, but fair. All right, fellas, ladies, gentlemen, everyone in between and outside, all of our friends. Today, we are doing something that I have been very excited to do for quite some time. We are doing a quiz show in the same format as the Big Fat Quiz of the Year, which takes place in England every year around about this time. I think it's the day after Christmas. It usually comes out. So that's when we're expecting that this year. It's usually hosted by Jimmy Carr. But today, I will be hosting the Big Fat Crubcast of the year. Here's how it's going to work. There's going to be 5 rounds of 5 questions each for a total of 25 questions, 25 points. The 5th round is a bit of a quick one, so hopefully we can get that one out of the way. I know that we're going to be tired by that point, so it'll be a fun one. And with that, I think that we should maybe just get going. How do you feel, fellas?
Nervous.
I think that M's gonna win. But
Yeah?
who really should win is people in the comment section. Comment down below what your score is at the end of the quiz.
Yes,
Keep
definitely.
score along with us, and then let us know.
Don't
yeah,
cheat
keep
either.
score.
We'll know.
Yeah, keep score. Throw your answers down there. Throw your numbers down there, and you can
Phone numbers?
compare. Yeah, they're
Call me.
Yeah, that's not what I meant. Throw your score down in the comments. Throw some of your funniest answers down there too. All right. What do we say, gentlemen? Shall we?
Yes.
Sure.
Let's go, boys.
All right.
Let's
do
get it. 2023.
Big Fat Crubcast of the year. And also, I'm sorry, Chris, I forgot. I'm not recording my screen right now. Should I be doing that?
What? No, I'm
No,
handling
you
it.
have it. You're good. Okay, cool. All right. Without further ado, let's go with that. Okay. Big Fat Crubcast of the year, round 1. All right, first question. Round 1's an easy one. The CEO of Fenty Beauty, Robin Rihanna Fenty, performed at the big game this past year, but it seemed a little unusual. What were fans speculating that was later confirmed by Rihanna herself?
I'm already
Chris
feeling
is going
doomed.
to lose this. Immediately, as soon as I saw this, I was like, oh boy.
I'm like,
Yeah,
what?
we're talking
Her name's
Fenty.
Robin?
Yeah, you know the answer. You know the answer to this.
Of
You
course.
guys-
I do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Chris has got it too.
Chris
has
Remember,
got it
this
too.
is the easiest one.
I'm
Yeah,
feeling
this is
good
the
about
easiest
it.
round.
Yeah.
All right, question number 2. 2 CEO questions in a row. CEO Fenty, Robin Rihanna Fenty, and David Zaslav was a prominent name in the news this year, rebranding a major streaming service and scrapping content for tax purposes. Can you tell me what company he works for?
Now, how much of a stickler?
No, not a stickler. Not a stickler at all. We're going to be like, it's
General
not a
fine.
stickler. General is okay. I would say it's just you'll know the like if you have this idea of it, I'll give it to you.
Okay.
This is not a quiz about being
Exact.
absolutely exact. Yeah, it's about knowing it conceptually, you know.
Okay.
Conceptually,
everyone-
he
You need to
cancels
understand
things.
the concept.
Yeah.
the concept
Everyone-
of canceling major things.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, for tax purposes.
I've been on Twitter. I know how to do this. All right.
Yeah, exactly. All right, next question. With the release of New Blue Sun, Andre 3000's much anticipated project after 17 years, he surprised hip-hop fans by doing what for the entire runtime of the record?
I meant to listen to that and completely forgot. That's a good reminder.
I didn't listen to it because I know the gimmick. All right, you guys got answers for that?
Not yet.
All right.
Justin.
Oh, come on, Justin. What are you doing, man?
I don't know how you spell this word. Okay, we'll go with that.
I cannot wait for that answer. Okay.
Oh my God. Wow. Yeah, that's going to be an excellent answer. All right, fellas. Next question. Succession, often referred to as Succession, smashed through pop culture in 2023. What is the name of the individual whose empire the show is based on?
The one in real life.
IRL,
Oh.
yes, the
Yeah,
IRL answer.
Today I learned, but I have an answer.
Okay. Incredible. I told you M might nail this. You guys might be right. M might win.
I told you, M's gonna win.
All right.
M knows everything.
Two
He's gaseous.
prominent.
He's omnipotent.
He's gaseous, yeah. He's everywhere, dude. He fills the container that he's in.
Mhm.
Next question. Two prominent films were released over the summer from Greta Gerwig and Christopher Nolan, respectively. Can you tell me their joint name and why the internet was so invested?
Oh, that's a hard one. Why? All right.
It's not that deep. It's not that deep. If you're thinking too hard about it, you're thinking too hard.
I was about to start writing.
An essay? Yeah, I was going to write an essay.
In this answer, I will.
That's okay. This is a very high fidelity quiz. If you couldn't tell, there's definitely no, nothing we all went through at the same time or anything.
I'm feeling good about this one. I've got at least a 60% on this.
Okay, well that's good.
I think I got 3 of them.
All right, yeah. How we feeling? So Chris is feeling a 66%. Justin's
60.
feeling.
I don't know how I get a
60%.
66, but I like that.
I didn't know how you
66
were
repeating.
repeating. So I'm glad that you said 60. But so Justin's feeling a 60%. M, how you feeling?
It's a question of whether or not the 5th question is a 2-parter and requires an answer of the why or not. This is what's sitting on my brain now.
We'll determine it when I see your answer.
Yo, Left Shark.
All right, Left Shark. Did we get a sub?
Yeah, it
All
doesn't matter
right.
right now. Because we're
Doesn't
doing
matter
we're
right
doing
now.
the
We'll
quiz.
Left Sharks
shout
don't
it
show
out
in the
at
video
end,
version
though.
on YouTube, but that's a great time to plug what we do here.
Oh,
Not yet.
I didn't
not
know
yet.
that wasn't
The
showing.
Not yet. The plug's coming up. I have it built. I have it baked in. All right. Round 1 answers. The CEO of Fenty Beauty, Robin Rihanna Fenty, fellas, what was unusual about the Super Bowl? Start with JTAR 9.
I wrote that. Sorry, I'll show this. There's this one. Is that she was pregnant?
Okay, she was pregnant. Moriarty, what'd you say?
Pregnant.
Pregnant. Christopher?
That doesn't show. She was an AI the whole time. It was really weird.
I am also going to task you guys with keeping score as well for yourselves, just to keep track of how many you get correct, okay?
It's a big fat check mark for me then.
Yeah, so look, she was pregnant. That is the correct answer.
Oh.
Sorry, Chris, she was not AI generated the whole time.
We'll check back in a year on that one.
Yeah, check back in a year, because that is true. Like, I have feelings like that's going to start coming out at some point about some things, potentially, right? All right, next question, fellas. David Zaslav. What?
So I was gonna say, I remember watching the Super Bowl with my parents, and my mom was like, "She looks like she's pregnant." And I'm like, "Mom, she just had her child. There's no way she's pregnant again." And we had like this
That's
whole
true, she
conversation throughout the whole like performance. And then the day after was like, "Yeah, she's pregnant." My mom was like, "I was right." And I was like, what? But yeah.
Classic, dude. Yeah. No, that's fair. Honestly, like all of my friends were like, dude, she's pregnant. She's pregnant. And then she was pregnant. So we were like, all right, cool. Interesting. I don't know why we called
It was
that.
a big
but-
kerfuffle.
What's the next question?
Next question. David Zaslav. Who's he work for? Start with Chris. Chris, who's David Zaslav work for?
Warner Brothers.
All right, Justin.
I put in question mark Peacock.
Okay, Moriarty.
Warner Brothers Discovery.
Warner Brothers Discovery. That is Warner Brothers Discovery. That is the correct answer. I'll give it to you, Chris.
Yeah, I was going to say, as soon as I finished saying that, I was like, wait, it's Warner Brothers Discovery.
Justin's
Do I not get
throwing,
it for Peacock?
Justin's throwing for content.
I don't get it for Peacock? Oh.
Justin's throwing for content.
Don't they own Peacock?
No.
That's what, NBC?
It's
NBC.
Comcast, NBC, Universal.
Damn it. I actually thought it was Peacock.
Justin's throwing for content, everyone. Okay. Well, I hope everyone gets a good laugh out of these then. Okay. New Blue Sun, Andre 3000. What did he do? Yeah, Justin, just for that, you're starting this round.
I wrote making a quiche. He's making a quiche for the entire runtime of the
recording an entire record of making
an hour of making a quiche.
Yeah.
I see why you needed to have a spelling guide now.
I put making a quiche.
Making a quiche. All right. Chris, what did you write for this?
He played flute. A flute.
All right. Mr. Moriarty, what did he?
It's an hour of flute music.
Hour of flute
That's
music.
Funny.
You're
That's
goddamn
real?
right. Hour of playing the flute. There it is. Justin, he made a quiche on the track. Well, now I'm going to make you do that at Crubcella. I'm going to make you make a record where you're just making a quiche the entire time.
We could do that for the audio listeners, honestly.
Yeah, we can.
Just a listen along while I'm fumbling making a quiche.
Yeah.
Sounds of the
that would be
Crubcella
great.
kitchen. Oh,
Yeah.
God. We could never release that.
Why not? It'd just be a lot of margs.
That's fair. Yeah. All
It'd be
right.
a lot of blender noises.
That's fair. Yeah. Okay. Succession. Who's it about? Who is Succession about? Moriarty, let's start with you.
Rupert Murdoch.
That's right. It is Rupert Murdoch. Justin, what did you
We
write?
didn't even ask them.
No, I'm doing. Sometimes you change up the order. Justin,
I wrote Elon Musk.
Elon Musk. Not a bad guess, but definitely not the right answer.
There it is.
Maybe you should try paying attention. Chris,
Adam Lambert.
Adam Lambert. Adam Lambert.
It seems
All
that's
right.
incorrect, though.
That is incorrect.
I
So
didn't
point
know
for
that was based on
Moriarty.
anyone.
Yeah. So
It's
Okay.
based off of Rupert Murdoch and his whole family.
Based off
apparently, they
Fox
love it
Empire.
because it's so close, and that's terrifying.
yeah, dude. The Fox
that.
Empire. The Fox Empire. Oh man,
Yeah, that
what
sounds
it
really
is.
scary, actually.
It
Hold
does
on.
sound very scary. Yeah. Next question. Greta Gerwig, Christopher Nolan films. What is it? Justin.
I found a piece of paper to cover up my answer so I can show my whole noteboard now. I wrote Barbenheimer because they came out on the same day. That's what I wrote. It's all right there.
All right. Moriarty, what'd you write?
Okay, so I wrote Barbenheimer, and then I wrote Dissonance, because really it's about the fact that they're so very different and they came out on the same day. It's not just that they came out on the same day, but again, I was going into it very deeply.
Okay. Quality content here at the Crubcast. Chris, what did you write?
I wrote Barbenheimer because memes are all we have, but I
All
think
right.
Moriarty had a better answer, whatever that's
Yeah,
worth.
that's honestly fair. So I'll give that to all of you guys. Barbenheimer, same release date. Yeah,
I'd give
that's
that to
it.
Chris, yeah.
Yeah. Thinking as always, Moriarty, I do agree with you, but that's too much nuance. Nuance is dead. Don't you know that?
Because I was actually going to
Learned
write...
this, yeah.
I was going to
Yeah.
write Barbenheimer because of the dissonance. And then I was like, oh, wait, it's not because of that. It's because they were on the same day.
Right.
And
Yeah, I
also
was going
dissonance.
surface level, dude. Nuance is dead. All right, everyone primed for round 2?
My whiteboard
actually,
is
what's
clean.
the point standing? What do you guys have? Justin, how many points do you have?
I'm at 2.
Moriarty, how many
Unfortunately,
points?
the quiche did not bring home a point.
Yeah, that's fair. Moriarty, how many points you got?
According to you, 5, but I would say 4.5. Because dissonance wasn't the answer.
You know what? You will keep track of your own score. So if you want a decimal, if you want to put a decimal in there, then go right ahead, champ. I was trying to keep it simple with whole numbers.
I proved I'm not simple with my answer.
Yeah, that's fair. All right. Then Moriarty with the nuanced score of 4.5. Chris, what do you have?
2 dead pens and 3 correct so far.
All right.
Ooh.
Incredible.
How did
All
you
right,
manage
fellas.
to kill 2 pens already?
Great question.
All right, fellas. So that's one round down. That's one round down. How are we
Round of
feeling?
applause, everybody. Round of applause. Round of applause.
Yeah,
We made it.
yeah.
Good job, team. Good job, team.
How are we feeling going into round 2? Moriarty, I assume you're very confident.
No, I'm expecting something that I'm not going to be able to answer here.
I don't think there's any of those.
Well, then, yes, I'm feeling very confident.
Justin, how are you feeling?
Moriarty, are you feeling confident? I might not know the answer. Don't worry, you will. Then I'm feeling very confident.
Yeah. All right. Well, maybe I'm not.
Considering I got 2 out of 5, right? I'm not feeling great. But hopefully this one will be more catered to my needs.
Yeah. This forgive me, fellas. This is my first post segment interview. So, Chris, we'll hop to you after round 2.
Okay.
We're not allowed to talk to
See
you,
how
Chris.
you're feeling. Okay. Round 2. Question 1. There were a lot of trends on TikTok this year and beyond. In this prominent trend, it played on the notion that men are constantly thinking about which historical entity. Which historical entity are men always thinking about, according to TikTok?
You're right. This is unfair. To Chris.
I'm pretty confident in my answer.
Yeah. He's. Mm-hmm.
I went on
Yeah,
TikTok
that's-
a few times this year, actually.
That's true. We send TikToks back and forth. All right, I'm going to the next question. Whoops. Okay. What podcast? Do not answer this out loud. What podcast was established in 2023 featuring a very famous Twitch streamer, several popular YouTubers, a musician with a TikTok, a wolf, and a cartoon character? And where can people find that podcast on all platforms? You don't have to write it all down.
I was going to write a joke answer, but I want the points.
There are points on the line for this question.
Oh, boy.
I thought about making it an extra one, but there are points on the line. All right, going to the next question. The SAG-AFTRA and WGA strikes were a major headline this year, but the strikes affected more than just Hollywood-produced content. What side effect presented itself in the audio realm in accordance with the union's guidelines? Some attentive thought from the fellas in this round.
Yeah, I'm like, I know it. I think I'm just like, how do I word it?
They know enough things about this. Well,
I know nothing.
They know enough things about this that they can get the right answer.
Justin's stealing my bit
know?
here. I don't like it.
I'm not very confident now.
This was like an actual question.
Yeah, this one's an actual question, huh? They were easy up until this point. All right,
yeah.
We're going to the next one. The movie Megan, a PG-13 horror flick about a rogue robot doll, dropped its viral marketing campaign this year, coming out of the gate with style and flair. What was the doll doing in the commercial that made it go viral?
I gotta hope for the grace of generality on this one.
I remember this so strongly. Also, that movie's bad.
I believe that. I mean, I'm a huge, like, the cringe of PG-13 horror really speaks to my soul. So I'm a fan of that kind of stuff. So I haven't seen it yet, but, like, you know, I'm a big fan of, like, Happy Death Day and...
Oh, it's not fun like that. It's not fun like that at all.
No!
It's not fun like any. It's, like, legitimately just bad.
No! Because think about it. Like, Freaky was really, like, fun. Okay. All right. We like to have fun here. Maybe Em and I do a campy horror movie episode one day.
There was one show, I can't remember what it was. She went back into the past.
Is it
to
Totally
kill her own
Killer?
Yeah, there you go. Totally Killer.
Dude.
Fun but dumb, right?
Yeah,
Megan
incredible.
was just dumb. It was bad.
That sucks to hear. Because we here at Crub want everything to be the best that it possibly can be. And speaking of that, next question. Ariana Grande, Justin Bieber, J Balvin, and many others found themselves amongst an unlikely cohort this year. Can you tell me why? What do these three have in common? What do these three amongst a large cohort have in common? What did they do? They did something.
I'm throwing for content.
That one. Throwing for content, baby. We always throw for content, right? Throwing for content is the way to be.
That's how I live my life. I'm be honest with you.
I'm throwing this podcast for content. I feel like I'm talking really like weirdly, and I feel like I maybe planned this out a little too much. So I apologize if I'm a little stiff ski for the listeners.
All right, I found a piece of paper to cover up my answer so I can just show my whole board on the camera whenever it's
incredible. Well, I think it might be time right now. Round two answers. First question. Prominent trend played on the notion men are constantly thinking about which historical entity. Justin, what did you write?
I put the Treaty of Versailles.
Inspired.
Okay, not too bad of an answer. Chris, what did you write down?
Syllable wise, I think he's close. I put the fall of the Roman Empire.
All right. Moriarty.
Roman Empire.
Moriarty and Chris, you both get it. It is the Roman Empire.
So I went for peace and they went for war.
The Treaty of Versailles. Well, first of all, Justin, which one? Which one, Justin? There were multiple treaties of Versailles.
Well, I mean, we're really into it, you know?
There were multiple.
I probably do think about the Treaty of Versailles more than I think about the Roman Empire.
Me too. 100% me too. 100% me too, dude, because there's multiple of them. So I have more to choose from, right? Okay. All right. We like to have fun here. The Roman Empire. What podcast established in 2023 featuring a very famous Twitch streamer, several popular YouTubers, a musician with a TikTok, a wolf, and a cartoon character. And where can people find that podcast? On all platforms. Fellas, what is it? Justin.
It's Crub, but in brackets, and then it's crub.org for all platforms.
All right. Mr. Moriarty, what do you write down?
At Crub Official.
All right, Chris, what did you write?
I was writing the Arlo cast as a joke, but then I wrote the Crubcast, but I forgot the last part of the question, so I guess that's half.
That's fine. Give yourself the full point. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, the Crubcast, where you can find us at Crub Official everywhere except Twitch, which is at Crub_official, where we stream live every Tuesday night, 6:30 p.m. Eastern Time, with an exclusive pre- and post-show where you can only find on our Patreon at patreon.com/Crub and Crub.org for almost everything else. But ladies, gentlemen, everyone in between and outside, we have just rolled out our public Discord. That's right. Crub.org/join. Go talk to us in there. We have memes.
That's about all we got at the moment.
That's all we got so far. But we'll have
memes.
more in the future, promise.
Yeah. We got memes, we got announcements. That's all where it is. Maybe maybe you guys can drop some answers in there too if you're watching this when it comes out on audio platforms. All right, moving on. Next answer. The SAG-AFTRA and WGA strikes. What was the byproduct in the audio realm? Justin, what'd you write?
I wrote no AI voices.
No AI voices. All right. That is well correct. Not what I was going for. Moriarty, what did you write?
Audiobooks.
Chris, what did you write?
Wait, audiobooks what?
He just said audiobooks. That's
okay.
Audiobooks. What that was effect. The side effect. The audiobooks were affected by the strikes.
Yeah. Chris, what'd you write?
Oh, okay. I said that watch-along podcasts are not permitted by people who are under contract with them.
All right, and that is correct. Strike rules prevented rewatch podcasts.
I win.
Yeah, Chris wins, and
Chris,
he fades
into
the abyss. That looked like it was on purpose.
Chris, no!
We have to keep going.
We have to keep going, but
don't know what's happening. Anyway, We have to move along.
Wow. All right. Well,
he says I win and just disappears.
goodbye, Chris. See you later. Okay.
Homer Simpson reversed into the
Can
See
somebody
you guys.
clip that? Can somebody clip that, please? Okay.
Oh my god, that was
Megan.
amazing.
What's the gimmick of the Megan trailer, Justin?
I wrote making a cliche
Making a cliche.
We're
All
back.
right.
Okay.
All right.
because
Chris,
I
what
spelled
did you?
it differently.
Chris, what did you write?
I wrote that Megan did some dance. I didn't know which one, but she did some dance.
All right. Moriarty, what'd you write?
TikTok dancing.
All right. That's right, fellas. It's a funny little dance, so no points to Justin.
Was it the me one?
I don't know. It's a funny little dance. Chris.
You got it wrong, Justin. You're not allowed to
Yeah.
answer Al.
Yeah,
So
Chris.
did I get the
points for
Crub
Chris?
point?
Points for M. Yes, everyone got the Crub point. That was a gimme.
Come on, Justin.
Yeah,
But I
Justin,
put
you know the
Crub.org,
rules.
so I didn't know.
You know the rules. If you get 0 points on the trivia, you have to sit under the table for the next game. And so,
Well, Chris has done that already, so
yeah, Chris is sitting under the table for this game.
Oh,
Okay, what's the next question? Ariana Grande, Justin Bieber, J Balvin, what did they all do this year? Chris, what did they do?
this is wrong, but I wrote that they all had promotional Happy Meals.
That's hilarious.
That is good. Because last year, how many did? There were like 4 or 5.
Yeah, dude,
Right.
it was like
Saweetie,
it was Saweetie.
Trav guy,
Cardi B had one, and
yeah,
BTS.
Cardigan, Backyardigan, BTS. Justin, what'd you write?
I put they're all in Fortnite.
Oh,
Okay.
Okay.
Moriarty.
Two of them are in Fortnite.
Two of them are in
actually.
Fortnite. Two of them are in Fortnite, but not all 3 of them. That's why we included Jay Bieber on this list. Moriarty, do you know the answer?
They left Scooter Braun.
They left Scooter Braun. Absolutely
Who's
right.
Scooter Braun?
that means something. What the hell is Scooter Braun?
He's like
Who's
a
Scooter
manager. He's like a manager. He's like notoriously like not such a great guy.
Oh, okay. Well, good for them.
Good for
Yeah.
them for leaving.
No, a bunch of people. Idina Menzel left, and I think that's the last like name that I took note of. But there are a lot more.
Interesting.
So Zendaya, maybe. Okay. Next
Okay.
question. Or round 3. We're at
It's the
round 3.
beginning-
What's
Never do round.
what is the point total looking like, fellas? Justin, what do you have?
I got
Or
a
Chris.
big total of 3.
All right.
Oh,
3,
I'm at 7.
7. Moriarty.
I'm 8.5 because I missed the question.
Moriarty is at an 8.5, ladies and gentlemen. Moriarty
yeah, because you had
currently
the
in the lead.
audiobooks one.
Audiobooks,
Mhm,
yeah.
mhm.
All right. Gail Lewis, based in Morris,
Oh my God.
Illinois, went viral this year for giving an incredibly impassioned speech over the loudspeaker announcing what? What? This is like mega viral, dude.
This
is
shows
not.
Yes,
the
but
nation.
just the way that Chris goes, oh my god.
I can't get away from these videos. I wasn't expecting it here, but I guess I should have been. Oh, I wish I could remember the number. That'd make my answer epic. Okay, I've written down.
Incredible. Okay, Justin is just clueless over there. Okay, what is the word of the year? This one's hopefully easier for you, Justin. Word of the year 2023 according to the Oxford University Press, and what is it short for?
Poop. Let's see.
Yeah,
I actually know this one.
Oh,
of course. I know you know it, Justin. I wrote it for you. I'm just kidding. I wrote it because it was really hard to wrangle things about 2023. This coming year, what I'm going to do is start taking notes of pop culture as they happen. So that we can get maybe a higher quality quiz in the future. It's a learning process for me here too, folks. And hopefully I'll have more time to balance it next year. All right, next question. Inner Song Players. Coi Leray makes the poignant point that girls is players too. What 2023 music industry trend does the song's production embody? So what trend is she hopping on with this song? In the production. It's the beat specifically. Many different words for it, so your phrasing doesn't matter. As long as you get at the idea, then you're good. We good? No, Justin's just at a loss. Write something down, dude. You got something?
I already did.
Answer. Okay. Okay. This one's fun. I've asked Bing AI image generator to draw me a picture of a prominent event from this year. Can you tell me what it is depicting?
No.
All right. Are you ready? Here it
we
is.
see it.
Okay. This is great for a. This is great for an audio podcast.
Here it is.
Could you describe this for us, Nicco?
I'll describe it when we get to the answers.
Okay.
I'll describe it when we get to the answers, but it's aquatic. It's underwater.
It might be the most all right that happened event of the year in this quiz.
Yeah. They used no, it's okay. I don't want to. Okay, next question. You guys all wrote it down. Lizzo was also in the hot seat this year after being sued by her backup dancers for harassment. Amongst other things, one prominent claim was as bizarre as it was potassium rich. Can you tell me what that claim was?
We might get demonetized if I do.
Just phrase it right.
I forgot about this. She's
if you can
gross.
just tell me what's bizarre about it, that's fine. You don't have to go into detail.
Oh yeah, that makes me wonder what the hell happened.
See, I have the answer. I'm not going to change it.
Yeah. This one was just a bizarre one. A bizarre request.
It sounds like it.
So, okay.
Wait.
Next round.
No.
Oh, sorry. What? What's the?
No, you're good.
What,
You're good.
Justin? All right. Round
you
3
said
answers.
Made me think that I'm wrong, but I know I'm right.
You're probably right. Round 3 answers, fellows. Okay. What do we got? Gail Lewis. What did she announce on the loudspeaker? Justin?
I wrote Genshin Impact.
She announced Genshin Impact.
She announced Genshin Impact. That's the correct answer. No, it's it's not correct.
What?
Moriarty, what did you write down?
She quit Walmart.
Okay, Chris, what did you write?
This is Gail Lewis at the Alabama Walmart 771 signing off. She signed off for the last time. She saved our nation.
She saved our nation. Gail Lewis leaving Walmart. Absolutely.
He signed off over the loudspeaker.
She was like, Gail Lewis, Morris, Illinois, Walmart location. And then she said the location, and it's just out there.
For Justin's reference, this got to a point where people were photoshopping her face over images of like Iwo Jima and stuff to like the Avengers music. It's like, thank you, Gail Lewis, for your service.
Right. Yeah.
Thank you for your service.
Yeah, dude. No, it's it honestly, like, it's one of the best trends that I've seen in a while. Also, we're going pretty fast through this, so I feel like I can slow down a little bit. But like, yeah, it's really funny because like somebody made their Christmas decorations Gail Lewis. So they had like a big projectors, and like they had one of the like conical trees that lights up. It's like one of those LED lighting up. It looks like a screen almost. And so they just had Gail Lewis signing off, and then they like had the national anthem or something playing, like, and she just shows up in the cone, like all misshapen to be cone shaped.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Oh, dude, it's awesome. So that was like, that's one of the best. That's trend of the year, honestly. It's close. All right. Word of the year, Oxford University Press. Moriarty, what'd you write?
Riz, which stands for charisma.
Interesting. Justin, did you know that Riz is short for charisma?
I did.
It looks like you did. Chris, did you know that Riz was short for charisma?
I see why this was put in. I think I was one who said this, which makes it bad. I put cap, which is short for capping. Because I didn't know.
Cap, which is short for capping. All right.
That makes a lot more sense in retrospect. I see.
Which is short for what, Christopher?
What? Retrospect is short for retrospective?
Ooh.
Oh, yeah.
How about
true.
that?
That is also the word of the year.
Yeah, or dab. Dab is short for
Debiathan.
Debiathan. No, it was short for Dabble. That's what it was. Dab is short for dabble. I had to Google like words that start with DAB to make a joke about what dab is short for, and it's always been dabble because that's not true. But I yeah.
Oh boy.
All right. Next question.
I'm taking my point though.
Yeah, points, no points. All right. Inner Song Players, Coi Leray. What was the trend that she was hopping on? Chris.
I really hyper-focused on the first sentence because I didn't know the answer, so I put bad grammar.
Okay.
Despite you stressing the production trend.
That's a trend in 2023, bad grammar.
I mean, it's been a trend for a while, I'll say.
That's fair. Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, okay. Justin, what'd you write?
I put sampling? Because it's kind of like, it kind of sounds like other songs.
Okay, Moriarty, what'd you write down? Yeah, and Moriarty, always come to you last, Moriarty, because you are correct. Justin is also correct. And sorry, Chris, but bad grammar is not the reason that I'm calling out this song. Actually, I do kind of like this song. I'm not gonna lie to you. I think it's like
bait.
Yeah, they call it nostalgia bait. So like that
it's
song
like
is
weird
sampling
version of I'm Blue that's going around, I'm hearing.
Right. So that song is sampling The Message by Grandmaster Flash, which is, to my knowledge, it's either I think it's the first rap song like ever, pretty much. Like first like
Grandmaster Flash is like the progenitor of a lot of it.
Yeah, basically, right? Like and because I know Sugar Hill Gang was the first rap song to chart. Some people credit Blondie with having the first rap song, but I don't think that's true. It might have been the first charting like rap song, technically speaking, but I don't consider Rapture a rap song. Anyway, moving on.
Get wrecked, Blondie.
Moving on.
We don't count you.
So points, no points. Okay, so this image for our audio listeners is an image of a submarine exploding in the ocean. Justin, what did you write down?
I wrote the submarine killing the rich people.
All right. Moriarty, what did you write? All right. Chris, what'd you write?
The submarine implosion, yes.
Absolutely. It is Ocean Gate, the submarine implosion.
Honestly, you could have put that stupid game controller there, and I think that would have been...
I thought about it. The original question was... in what has been described as the worst use of a video game controller since Sonic 06. That was the original bit.
That's why you were asking for bad video games. Okay, I see.
I was asking for something that wouldn't ruffle feathers, right? And it's Sonic 06. So, Lizzo in the hot seat. Can you guys tell me what it was? Justin, would you like to go first?
Oh, she said that her dancer was fat.
Okay, Moriarty. That's
So I have written this as a quote of Banana in the Dancer.
Right.
And I feel that I do not need to go further.
Okay. Chris, what'd you write?
I wrote something with a banana because I don't know.
All right. Yeah.
I remember hearing what Justin said, but I guess thankfully didn't hear anything past that.
Okay. So you didn't hear about what Moriarty was eating a banana protruding from the performer?
No, I just assumed banana because potassium rich.
What?
Eating she requested that the backup dancer do that, and
that
what?
Is
That's messed up.
Oh, dude,
yes,
it is
yeah.
awful.
There's a reason why people should not be tolerating Lizzo anymore. She's bad.
Yeah, it is awful, dude. It is bad.
Because I genuinely just heard up to her fat shaming her.
Yeah.
Dancers, which I'm like, okay, that's really bad. I don't like that.
Yeah, we don't like that at all.
And I just stopped listening after that.
I'm going to count mine as a miss just because I didn't quite get the depravity of it.
I would also count it as a miss, although I don't know. Yeah, I count it as a miss because I put potassium rich in the question.
Yeah,
because
I didn't actually know what it was.
Yeah. That's fair. Okay. What are the round 4, fellas? How are we feeling?
This quiz got hands, bro.
I've known some of the really obscure things, and then some of it has been completely over my head. So honestly, I don't really know how I feel anymore.
Honestly, I think you're doing a very good job of making a good quiz of the year.
Yeah, thank you.
You know what I mean?
Thank you. I appreciate that. So, well, what's our? Yeah, once we get to round 5, you won't think that anymore. But okay, good. What is the point total, Justin? How many points you got? I didn't do that between round 3 and 4. Or
I got a
2
solid
and 3.
5.
Solid 5 points.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Justin, solid 5 points. All right. About 50% hit rate there. No,
that is not.
Oh, 33. 33. We are in round 4. I'm sorry. 33 and a third percent chance hit rate
of winning sacrifice. Yeah,
of winning sacrifice. Moriarty, how are we looking?
I'm at 13.5.
All right, almost perfect. Chris?
Oh boy, I'm at 9.
9 point. Okay, not bad. Not bad.
I'm
Seems
above
like
50%.
The amount of points in between each person is hilarious.
Yeah, this is like all actually like I think I wrote the perfect quiz. Based on this point spread, I wrote the perfect quiz.
I would say so.
Yeah, well, there's still time for Justin to pull it back, although I do not see that
mathematically happening. It's not possible.
It is possible.
It is possible. M just needs to get everything wrong from going forward. Yeah.
Yeah, Moriarty doesn't need to throw.
This is the surprise Genshin Impact round.
Yes.
If you send me some CSGO skins, maybe, something could happen.
CSGO skins. All right, round 4. In celebration of Grimace's birthday, McDonald's dropped the Grimace Shake as a promotional item, and it went viral on TikTok in quite a surprising way. What were these videos depicting?
What's really funny about this is that while this was happening, you and I were in a room with Jordan Fringe, listening to him talk about his obsession with Grimace.
Yes, that was during that trend. Absolutely.
He's got so many. He has hundreds of Grimace dolls.
That must have been the highlight of that dude's year. Then that was like everything was coming.
Yeah, he was so excited.
I heard him talking about it, but I didn't really talk to him there.
He spent, I want to say, 2 hours. Okay, in that other hotel room we were in.
Yeah.
He spent like 2 hours just going through every single Grimace thing he owns. It was really surprising because I think Ant Dude was like, "Hey, you try one of these Grimace shakes yet?" I gotta do the. Hey, have you tried one of these Grimace shakes yet? Right, and immediately,
just like Ant Dude.
Yeah, so just like him.
I mean,
Yo,
that is what he does, right? Hi, I'm Anthony.
Anthony Dude.
All right, yeah.
And then instantly Jordan Fringe hears this and just starts going. He's like, I've got a big thing for Grimace dolls and stuff. I got a lot of them. I got like hundreds of them actually.
Wow.
And just he went through. He hides them in his videos. People don't know this. There's Grimaces in every Jordan Fringe video.
Wow.
Okay, well, there's our quiz for next year.
Okay, that's for next year.
We also
that's when we do the content.
Same event, at the same event that you said that with Jordan Fringe, we also tried the Grimace Shake.
Yeah, that's true.
And it was fine.
Anyway, it was
blueberry.
It was like blue. Yeah, blueberry vanilla.
I like it.
Say. Okay, so I do apologize to our audio listeners for this one, but there are visual gags pretty much for this question and then for the last round.
Nicco.
So please check us out on YouTube. We will describe all of the images when we get to the answers. But hopefully you might be able to guess by everyone's reactions what they are.
Oh,
so,
boy.
Since we don't have school children to act anything out like in the real Big Fat Quiz, I recreated a significant moment of the year on my laptop's trackpad with my left hand. Can you tell me what is being depicted?
Oh boy.
It better not be Lizzo.
What is that?
All right.
The death of the universe is behind me. Don't worry about it. It's your favorite president, me, under attack by the giant saw sun. What is this?
It kind of does. It does kind of look like a
giant buzzsaw, or like that thing from Wild Wild West that chases them around.
Oh my god! It does look like the thing from Wild Wild West. He just needs to have the thing around his neck.
Yeah.
Oh my god. All right.
I don't know what.
Next question.
I know what this is.
We're just going past it. We didn't even. It was
You wrote down your
Donald
answer?
Trump looking incredibly glum with a very long face, with a
I said
giant
what this.
thing behind him.
I said we'll describe when we get to the answers because.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to help them.
Do you have your answer down?
And I'm trying to figure out for myself what this is.
Oh,
Wow. Maybe it doesn't immediately, like, you don't recognize what that is immediately.
I understand the person.
Moriarty.
No, that's okay. You're just going to
Moriarty-
lose this point and you don't need to.
Moriarty's soul linked with me right now. Dude, Chris, just go for the soul read, man.
Okay.
Just go for the soul read.
I'm
Come
ready
on.
for the next one. I already saw it, so I'm going to write it
next
down.
one. What is up with Panera Bread right now, dude? That's the next question. What's up with Panera Bread right now, dude? I do understand that I've skewed recently with some of these, but
Recency bias happens. We saw it in the Game Awards.
Yes,
Hey-o.
absolutely.
Who won the Game Awards? Me?
The
No,
Detroit Pistons.
none of us
Ooh,
won.
they haven't won a game in a
Pistons.
lot
they
of
haven't.
time.
You're right, exactly. So they had to win the Game Awards.
I wonder. So, okay, if this podcast episode comes out before the Detroit Pistons win a basketball game, I will be shocked because the Pistons, I think, have lost 22 games straight as of recording this episode.
Mm-hmm.
Good.
Yeah, that is there's a reason why I said that because I saw that this morning. That's
Yeah.
why I said that.
They haven't won a game since October.
Right. Jeez. All right, I'm moving on to the next question. AI is here to stay for better or for worse, but can you tell me why Ghostwriter 977 was all over the news in spring of this past year? What vibe are you getting, fellas? Describe it in a color. No, describe it in a texture.
This is
Sandpaper.
so you, though. Like, so it's more what color are you?
Well, describe it in a texture, not a color.
A texture?
Yeah.
Gritty and unpleasant.
Okay. Yeah. Mm-hmm. That's fair. That's fair. We do hit the gritty around here from time to time, which I imagine can be unpleasant for my detractors. Yeah. You guys good? Chris, you wrote something down?
Yep.
Okay.
I wrote something down. It's not right.
All right. Well, Justin, you're going to write something down for this question because the New York Football Giants' former third-string QB, now starting QB at the time of recording, Tommy DeVito, was all over Twitter for reasons largely unrelated to football. Can you tell me why? I think that's the end of round 4. Fellas, how'd we feel about that one?
Terrible.
That one was more up my alley. I knew most of those.
Right.
I think I have 3 correct. Maybe.
Okay. Well, what's the scores again looking up to this point? Justin has 5.
I have 5.
Moriarty is at 13.5.
And I'm at 9.
Chris is at 9. Okay. So 3 could really help you there, Chris, at this moment. I meant that sincerely. I don't know why I said it like that. This is our last round of like real questions. The next round is all pictures. So I apologize. But when we get to the answers, we will describe them. You're allowed to react to the pictures next round. Okay, anyway, I'll get there when we get there. Round 4. Grimace Shake videos. What are they doing? What's going on in them? Justin?
People were killed by Grimace.
All right. Moriarty, what'd you write?
People were killed and slipping into the purple.
All right. Chris?
Oh, that was specific. I wrote grim deaths from the shake because I was trying to tie Grimace in. I couldn't remember if they were like
pretty much
throwing it back up or what, but so they died.
Yeah, they were dead bodies. I'll give it to you. You've seen the trend. You know what we're talking about.
They did that, and then Grimace would be in the background, like they'd be chasing him.
Yeah. No, it depends. Sometimes they would just be dead in the ditch, covered in the milkshake.
Yeah, they would try it, and then the next thing you'd get a cut, and they'd just be laying there.
Right.
And
It'd be
covered
happy
in
birthday
milkshake,
Grimace, and then they'd just be laying there covered in Like what's that movie? Blair Witch Project. Yeah.
So can I have the point?
Yes,
No,
you can have the point.
You can have it.
All right, fellas. I showed you an image of what is clearly Donald Trump.
However,
but what was the most prominent image of Donald Trump this past year? Justin, what'd you write?
It was his mugshot.
Moriarty?
that's his mugshot, and the thing behind him is the little crest of the sheriff's office.
Chris, what'd you write? What'd you think it was? The buzzsaw of truth or whatever?
I just wrote the word Trump.
Okay. I'm not going to...
His
I'm not
mugshot.
gonna-
I forgot it
yeah, I'm
happened,
not gonna-
honestly. It
I'm
just
not
came
going to
and
give
went.
you that one.
Yeah, that's fair.
Not going to give you that one.
Yeah, there it
but
is. Look at it.
It is his mugshot. And as you can see, I did an okay job with my left hand, huh?
Yeah, no, honestly.
Way better
On my
job than
trackpad.
you had any right to.
Yeah,
On a
I was
trackpad.
looking at it for this one, so there's that. All right, what's up with Panera Bread, fellas?
It's lemonade is killing people.
This is a morbid
Moriarty?
round.
Killer lemonade.
Killer lemonade, Chris?
The energy lemonade specifically, I think, is
Energy
killing
lemonade
people.
specifically. Charged lemonade lawsuit. Exactly right, fellas. Good showing. Good showing.
Like there was a joke I heard of it got Henry Kissinger, and I was like, that's messed up.
Ooh, that is kind of messed up. Well, but yeah, whatever. No comment. Charged lemonade lawsuit. AI is here to stay, for better or for worse. But can you tell me why Ghostwriter 977 was all over the news this year? Ghostwriter 977, Justin.
Okay, this one I definitely didn't know, so I just put Obama rapping videos.
Okay. Chris, what'd you write down for this one?
I wrote no as an answer because I can't. I have no idea what this is.
Can you tell me? And you said no. Okay, that's valid. Moriarty, do you know the answer?
So I believe this is the guy who did the Drake AI songs.
This is the guy who did the Drake AI songs.
Okay.
Original song by AI
Which
Drake
is, of
and The
course,
Weeknd.
incredibly Nicco thing to put on there.
I had to have one for me.
As the quizmaster gets one.
Well, but also I felt like I couldn't go this entire quiz without acknowledging AI.
It was a big
Yeah.
part of the year, for better or worse.
And I knew that if I said something where the answer was AI covers and not like one specific AI cover, I knew you guys would just get it too easily.
That was a big event this year, though. Like that specifically.
It was. Yeah,
Yeah.
no,
Right.
there was like, we got a bunch of ballin' ones.
Right. I could not go without saying AI in this. So, okay. Next one. New York Football Giants, Tommy Cutlets. Justin, can you, or well, actually, no, not Justin. Chris.
I'll go last.
Yeah, Chris. Why was Tommy DeVito going viral on Twitter?
I didn't let myself look at this too much, but it was because of what he was wearing, right? It looked like a gangster suit.
That is unfortunately
okay.
his agent.
Okay. Moriarty.
Oh, that was what I focused on.
So I wrote down, and I'm not sure that this is where you're going, but his Italianness and his mafia agent.
Okay. Well, Moriarty, I'll give you that. And Justin, can you say it?
So the thing that's most recent right now is that he upped his appearance rate from being good at football. And there was a pizzeria that he was supposed to do an appearance at, and he doubled his appearance rate.
It was not that, but yes, he did do that.
So they
I
actually
hadn't-
just got resolved as of recording. It got resolved today. He did the appearance for free.
Yeah, I wasn't current enough on that. So, but I know Justin knows why. Moriarty, can you read your answer one more time?
His Italianness and his mafia agent.
Profoundly Italian manager. There you go. Moriarty is
Chris gets
soul
that too.
linking. Moriarty is soul linking with me today. Chris does get it as well.
I would say half point at best, probably not get it, because I thought he was the Italian manager, so I said he wore the clothes.
Yeah,
That's
I think
technically wrong.
It's so close, Chris. I'm sorry. Yeah,
I did- I
I'm
profoundly.
just looked
sorry,
at
I'm
the-
going to give you the point.
No, I'm taking. Don't
Yeah.
don't take the point. Yeah, I'm
I just
sorry,
saw it
that's
was
a good
posted
call.
in one of our Discord channels, and I was like, "Huh, that's a weird thing for that guy to wear," and I did not
Yeah,
engage with it past that.
profoundly.
Dude, I looked
profoundly
up that
Italian
manager afterwards.
He's in the,
Everything he wears is like that.
Dude, he's in the Italian American Sports Hall of Fame.
Yeah, he just got inducted.
Yeah. Sean.
Sean lost some points here, I'm afraid.
No. Sean. His name is
Sean
Sean.
did lose
something.
some points.
Sean also lost some points.
What was the question for? What was the second question?
That I don't know.
It was the
what was
mugshot.
it? No.
Okay, so then I
Yes.
got that point too.
Grimace's birthday, mugshot.
Mugshot.
Yeah, Panera Bread. AI Drake in the Weekend, and then Tommy Cutlets. For the visual listeners, I do have the picture up on the screen of Tommy Cutlets' profoundly Italian manager.
Something.
Yeah,
I was watching the game and I missed that part where they had that on the screen, and I then Kevin sent it in our group chat, and I was like, "That's not real. You just found a guy and put him next to Tommy DeVito."
Yeah, no, that's fair.
But in reality, that's real.
Yep, that's real. All right, fellas. So we are getting to our last round. Once again, apologies to the audio listeners, because this round is called Who Is This? I've drawn pictures from memory of famous faces that had an impact in 2023 using my left hand once again on my laptop's trackpad. Please identify them.
So you weren't looking at a picture when you drew these?
Was not looking at a picture this time. I was looking for Trump. I didn't look for this one.
Oh, boy.
Oh, my goodness. All right.
It's okay.
So wait, do I get the point for the pizzeria or no?
Was that your answer? You didn't actually answer Italian
DeVito?
Manager?
No, I didn't. I talked about the pizzeria.
Oh, shit, dude. Then no. Yeah, no point.
That's fair.
Okay, wow.
You're unfortunately too up to date.
Justin knows too much. Yeah, no.
I know too much about Tommy DeVito.
Yeah.
Who I would always call Danny DeVito when watching the game because I just couldn't remember his name.
Right. Yeah, no. Tommy DeVito, baby. All right. Who's this first picture?
He's not there anymore.
This is a mean character.
I couldn't from memory know where he went.
He went to Los Angeles.
That doesn't sound right.
See? He plays for the Clippers now.
Right, that's fair.
I've written an answer.
All right. Next one. This is 2 and 3. This is 2 and 3. This is 2 answers.
Oh, okay.
This is 2 and 3.
Shit.
My drawing hand was getting tired. This is 2 and 3. I couldn't.
What is his name? Oh wait, I got
it. Okay, good.
It's the
Be
spelling.
careful, dude. Don't write his brother's name, dude.
Yeah, he doesn't have
spelling doesn't matter. Spelling, I won't dock you for spelling.
Okay, good.
Spelling doesn't matter. All right, you guys got answers.
If he wrote it the quiche, if it was actually a quiche, he would have given it to me. If
right, yeah, exactly. All right, here's the next one.
That's just a pencil.
Okay. All right.
He does look kind of like a pencil, yeah.
There's a lot of ways this could be interpreted, but I think I'll take the obvious one.
Yeah, I went not obvious one time and lost half a point.
That is true. So you stick to the straight and narrow here.
Yeah, you gotta stick to the straight and narrow, fellas. On to the final one. This is the final one from memory.
Oh, what the hell is this?
The great thing about this answer is there are like 30 names that are technically correct.
No.
And
incorrect. Also swear jar. We have a swear jar moment. Sorry. But yeah, no. There is one correct answer for this, and it can be found in the context clues of the image.
What is this?
Justin is pondering so
This is
hard.
real recent. This is like last 2 weeks recent.
This is pretty recent, yeah.
Who is this person?
Come on, Justin, you know. You're going to kick yourself if you don't write their name.
Yeah, you will feel like, oh, of course.
You're going to feel stupid, dude. I'm sorry.
Okay.
This was a layup.
All right, fellas. Round 5 answers for the audio listeners. I drew a person on the heftier side, on the huskier side, with a large beard in a Philadelphia jersey with the number 1 holding a basketball. Moriarty, would you care to tell me who this is?
So I only know this guy because you tell me so often how fat he is. That is James Harden.
Okay, Chris, do you know who this is?
This is horrifically mean. This is James Harden with the most vapid expression I think a left hand on the trackpad could draw.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
And categorically unfair.
Justin has also written James Harden. Points all around. Good job, fellas. I expect this to be a 5-point round, but Justin is maybe putting a damper on that one. Okay, here's numbers 2 and 3. That is James Harden. Numbers 2 and 3. Who are they? Justin, would you care to say who they are?
I wrote Taylor Swift and Travis Guy Kelce.
All right, Chris, who'd you write down?
Yeah, for the audio listeners, it's a woman in a pink dress next to a guy in a football thing with 87 on. Which Taylor Swift, Travis Kelce.
Yeah, pink flowing dress. Football guy with the number 87. He looks like an egghead, kinda.
Kind of, yeah.
And Chris is correct. Moriarty, anything?
Travis and Taylor Swift.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
All right, that was 2 and 3. Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce.
That was like inescapable here in the States. Like I know his name, and I do not pay attention to football.
No, absolutely. I'd be remiss.
He's a very good football player.
I'd be remiss not to mention it in the quiz.
Yeah.
So, fellas, who is this pencil looking? It's a pencil looking guy, very plain, next to a blue bird with a red X through it.
That is
Justin,
Elon Musk.
That sure is Elon Musk. Moriarty, who is it?
Elon Musk.
Yeah, Chris.
Elon Musk.
Elon Musk. All right. Elon Musk, absolutely correct. And finally, fellas, Justin, who'd you write for this?
Looks like a Dilbert character.
It's a man in a suit, wearing glasses, and there's a United States flag with a red X next to it, and the Cameo logo with a green check mark next to it.
So I don't know if this is actually really offensive, but
oh no,
he looked very much like the guy next to him.
Okay.
Oh, Nicco.
Yeah.
You know, when they're next to each other like that, I guess I can see where you're coming from.
It does kind of look like me. I'm not going to deny that.
And Nicco, you are the kind of guy who would be like, oh, I have a cameo.
I'm not going to deny that, but... Wow. Okay. Yeah.
Jump to me. It's George Santos.
Yeah, it is. Moriarty, who is it?
George Santos.
It is absolutely George Santos. Fellas, how are we feeling? That's the end of the quiz. And as we know, I have an MBA. Every slideshow has to have a thank you slide at the end of it. So thank you guys for playing. Thank you, audience, for playing along. Thank you at home. Thank you, audio listeners, for putting up with my complete and total absent-mindedness. Fellas, how'd we do? Justin, how many points do you have? Oh, no, actually. Yeah, Justin, how many points do you have?
If I didn't count wrong, I think I have 11.
11 points? All right. Chris, how many points you got?
Oh, counting is really hard. Let's see. I got 5 this round, right? But like,
all right, yeah, 5-point round for Chris Mykonos fan.
But like, what's above that?
6.
Oh, that's tough. I got 16.
16 points, a pretty good, pretty respectable game. 16
I actually
out of 25.
ended up pretty close to Chris. I'm impressed.
Yeah, you came back 16 out of 25. Moriarty, how are we looking at?
So I missed audiobooks, right?
Yeah.
And then I also missed half a point for dissonance.
So
that would be 23.5.
23.5 points. Ladies and gentlemen, your big fat Crubcast of the Year champion with 23.5 points. Once again, Moriarty. Moriarty, what do you have to say to the people?
You know, really, we're all winners because there is somebody in 4th place.
That is Sean.
That's true. It is Sean. Minus 25 points. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So really, we're all winners. There's a 36-point spread between Justin and Sean. And I think that really tells.
Yeah.
I'm not last, baby.
Yeah, absolutely.
I somehow got the Tommy DeVito question wrong.
You did.
And,
yeah.
And that was just because I was too current. I was being too thorough. Yeah.
No. Yeah. How are you feeling, Justin, after having come in last?
Not great. I didn't know George Santos.
And what do you think you could have done differently to be better at this trivia?
No George Santos.
Probably right. No George Santos and play less Genshin Impact.
Right.
I feel like the time in Genshin Impact has swayed my view on popular culture.
Justin just created a new sentence. I needed to know George Santos and play less Genshin Impact. That is a new sentence. Congratulations.
Holy crap. Yeah, congratulations, Justin.
Cheers.
Chris, Chris, finally, how were you feeling this entire game?
I feel thankful to pay attention to the memes that get posted in our personal server and to know Nicco, because that really helped a lot.
Yeah, that's fair.
And opening TikTok helped.
Yeah,
I don't have a
probably
TikTok,
did.
so that kind of
Justin
hurt.
does not have a TikTok. That's fair.
Shout out to Gail Lewis.
Shout out to Gail Lewis, Morris, Illinois, baby. And what an incredible meme. We don't get one like that all the time, so I'm thankful when they happen.
That's an old school one there, honestly.
Fellas, are we ready to start wrapping this thing up here? Because I have one more bonus round for you.
Huh?
Oh no.
That's right. It's the Patreon question of the week.
Whoa.
So we're not getting points for this. It is the Patreon question of the week. Get your questions answered at patreon.com/Crub. Join the Discord at crub.org/join. Patreon question of the week. In a Crub video game, what would each person's play style be? From Stefan.
I love that this is baked into the quiz. I love this.
Honestly, poor Stefan, this question was from November 1st, so I think this actually is great.
Yeah.
It took us a while to get to this one, so it's done up.
I would be a grappler personally. I know that because I'm low to the ground. It's hard to knock me over. And my chest is like 60% of my entire physical body.
I see.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, and also my wingspan is 5'7", and I am 5'5" tall. So
I was gonna say,
have
it
longer,
would be hard.
I have longer arms. Yeah, I have longer arms. So I'd be a grappler.
As long as you can grapple, you got to be big enough to
Right.
wrap your body around him.
Yeah. We're good there.
Kevin is... You go, Chris.
I'd be like the guy in Streets of Rage who drives in on a motorcycle with a big steel pipe, because I'm paper, right? I fold easily, but when I'm on a motorcycle, it's hard to hit me.
I agree with that.
So I just run into people. Yeah,
so you get one tapped.
I actually have a proposition. I think Kevin would be a rushdown character.
No, Trav's the rushdown character. Or is Trav like the trickster character?
Trav's the trickster character. Yeah, Trav's like a duck hunt.
Yeah, if you're thinking I'm thinking the character that changes different outfits when they do their attacks in the game. They have those characters in fighting games and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And they take on a completely different persona for every attack they do.
Yeah, or like Pokemon Trainer Trav could be like that kind of a gimmick where it's like 3 different personalities in one. And they just come out every 2 seconds.
I think Sean's eyes would go red and he'd get confused and start fighting for the other side for a bit. And he'd be like, wait, I'm on the wrong side. This is incorrect. I lost the quiz and I lost the side of the thing.
Oh my God, you guys. I'm going... I went the wrong way. All right, guys, I'll take my negative 25 points. I accept.
Okay.
He said negative 29.
All right, see you later, Sean. All right.
I think I would be the narrator.
Oh.
Yeah, that's fair. M would be Master Hand and Crazy Hand, yeah.
Okay.
He'd be the final boss, isn't it?
Yeah.
I think Sean would be like a brawler. Sean would be like a brawler, yeah.
He would take hits.
Well, if we're talking fighting game, right?
Yeah.
I guess the only character I can think of would be like a Zangief, maybe?
Yeah, Sean could be a heavy. That's what. Well, I was thinking Zangief for me. Yeah.
I'm thinking if you're looking at the new Street Fighter, Sean would be more like Marisa. She's big. She punches really far, and she does a lot of damage when she hits you.
Yeah,
and she also has more health than other people.
That's what I was thinking. Sean has a lot of health.
Tanky, does a lot of damage.
Yeah,
that's the kind of character Sean is.
Right. Brody would be a rushdown character because he assaults your.
No, I think Brody's a puppet character.
Oh yeah, yep.
Brody's a puppet character.
What do you mean by that? What is that?
He gives commands to a little puppet, and the puppet does fighting for him.
Okay, so like a Ferrator situation.
Kind of, yeah.
Yeah, that tracks.
Or
okay. I'll take
what's
that.
the name of that? What's the name of that guy in Blaze Blue? With the
oh yeah. I forget his name, but
he's like a younger kid. He has a big top hat, and then he has a giant puppet thing that goes and attacks for him.
Right.
Yep. Right. It was really cool design too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
The Blaze Blue characters in general are very cool.
Yeah.
And Justin would be a third-person shooter.
I'm the healer.
Yeah, he's the healer. Justin's the healer. I'll accept that.
I'm the healer.
I'll accept that.
I think I'm the healer. I cook for everybody.
Yeah, I'll very much accept
I make
that.
very sad tacos, apparently.
They're so sad.
They weren't actually sad.
Yeah.
I don't remember why I said that, but I think I said it for dramatic effect. But they were not actually sad. Okay. So, fellas.
We have a story for that. We'll say that we'll save that for the after show,
Yeah.
for the post show. But yeah, I think I'm the healer.
I actually don't remember why I said sad tacos, more enchiladas, if you will. Moriarty came up with more enchiladas, but okay.
Yeah,
Well,
more
if you,
enchiladas.
well, fellas,
Is there anyone we're missing? Did we actually say what Kevin is?
Yeah, he's one of those characters.
no, Kevin's a rush down character because he like mentally rushes you down with ideas.
Whoa.
An idea character, an idea guy, if you will.
I'm being mentally rushed down by Kevin.
With idea, he works very fast. If you haven't,
He does
noticed.
work very fast.
Yeah,
No, I think okay. So Kevin's the rush down. Chris is the motorcycle guy from Streets of Rage.
yeah.
M is the narrator. Nico's a grappler.
Mhm.
Brody's a puppet character. Trav's the trickster. I'm the healer. Sean's a brawler.
Yeah, that tracks. Okay, cool.
And that's it. Make a game
Yeah.
now. Do it,
Yeah,
everybody.
Make the
Yes,
game.
Stefan.
All right. Well,
Thank you, Stefan.
Stefan. Thank you so much.
Shout out to the
And,
part of the Foreskin Brothers.
And with that, thank you too. So, fellas, I hope you had a good time entering into my world for this.
My twisted little world.
My world. So
Thank you too.
Yeah.
Thank you for letting me do this. Thank you, dear listeners, for listening to Crub.
In 2023.
In 2023, this will be our last episode of 2023,
Yeah.
like Chris said at the very beginning. And with that, signing out for the last time this side of the sun. I've been All Hail Buckets. This has been JTart9, Moriarty, Chris Mykonos fan for Crub. We'll see you next time. Have a happy new year, everybody.